to do. Let the gale blow to hell, it's all the same to me. I love my job, I love the sport, I love the salty sea. Been 3 long days upon the waves to the Bering Sea we're bound. We'll do our best, there'll be no rest till we leave these fishing grounds. Let the gale blow.
We left the 3rd of January out of San Carlos across Sea of Cortez to Santa Rosalia. Picked up Alice and Terry. Leslie and I and Sterling were already on board and headed down to we headed from there to Punta Chivato, Shell Beach. From there down to Baja Concepcion, Satispac Beach for a couple of days. From there to Calita, San Juanico, beautiful inside bay. And then from there down to Honeymoon Cove last night. And then I dropped Alice and Terry off just a bit ago, and they're headed to the airport. And John Norris and Donna are going to join us for a couple of days, and hopefully I'll post more videos as we continue towards Puerto Vallarta. But the plans didn't go initially for getting the position report, so sorry about that. I'll work on that. But enjoy the few clips I took as we headed our way across and then down to Puerto Escondido. All's well in Morning Dove. Leslie's in the background. Here's our chauffeur. Here's Sterling. Pickup truck's loaded. The adventure begins. We're headed down to Morning Dove. It's 30 degrees in Tucson. Let's get out of here. Get where it's warm.
Little snow flurries this morning.
Yeah.
Time to go south.
Yeah.
And we're loaded up.
10 bags
Loaded
plus.
up. Headed to... Okay, here we are on the Tufesa bus. And there's Sterling. He's reading away. Having a good time. On the Tufesa bus headed to Guaymas and then on to San Carlos. But I think they're going the wrong direction. It's snow. Snow! If I wanted snow, I'd go back to Alaska. But we're headed down to the boat. Headed to the Dove. Here are the fruits of our labor for November before we head out across the Sea of Cortez and onward. We put in a Cruise RO SM20 water maker. This water maker produces 20 gallons an hour of fresh water from seawater. There's the cruise panel, and down below that blue cylinder extending about 48 inches is the high pressure membrane. And there's our install in the companionway. Worked out pretty good. And the high pressure pump is in the engine compartment on the other side of this bulkhead.
All right, Bruce.
Installing the outhaul furler. We just brought back from Alaska after rebuilding it, new seals and bearings and a collar, so putting it back together. Getting ready. I need a hand.
Sunday, January 3rd.
Yep. We finally got off the dock. Finally got underway. This is our first crossing this season. This will be our only crossing across the Sea of Cortez, hopefully. We're 3 hours out of San Carlos, headed to Santa Rosalia via Isla Tortuga. Going to head over and pick up Allison and Terry. And tomorrow we're going to head down towards Baja Concepcion and Loreto. So all's well in Morning Dove. We finally are underway after most of November working on the boat, and then the last week finishing up and getting it ready for the water.
And what is that I see behind you on the rail?
Oh yeah. Hey Cobb, there's your fishing pole. Got your fishing pole up. Lines are out, lures are in the water, so let's see if we can pick up Dorado, or it's too early for Dorado, but Sierra or Lavina or something, so life is good on Morning Dove.
Good morning, Sterling. What are you
Good morning,
doing?
Leslie.
What are you doing today?
I'm relaxing, enjoying the view, enjoying the sail. I need some sandpaper for this terminal to get the rest off.
Here. In Santa Rosalia. Enjoying a nice breakfast.
I recognize this commentator.
hours, we'll head down to Punta Chivato in Shell Beach. Right now it's bacon and French toast.
Compliments to the chef.
Mm-hmm.
My pleasure.
Muy delicioso.
All's well in the morning, though. Also, in turn.
Okay, that's good right there.
Okay. Always way out.
How much more line do you have left? Oh, you. Okay, you're bringing it in. Okay, straight ahead.
Going straight. Where is he? Point to the line. Thank you.
Yeah, so you can go a little left.
Yep. Be the fish. Can you see him yet?
Yeah,
Sure.
could be.
Some action.
That's because I'm coming up.
That's right.
It's a shark.
You're right. It's a tuna.
Is it a tuna? It is a
Yeah,
tuna.
I think it's a yellowtail. There's a big one too. Well, it's cold. I'm freezing my ass off, so I don't want the wind up across me.
All right. A lot of extra
I'll
time.
just run downwind for a little bit. Then we take care of this. We'll get them bleeding, and then we'll get going. Gift tuna, about 30 pounds.
Yep. In the sheet.
How you doing there, Sterling? Need to take a nap?
In the brown sheet. Yep. And you could also bring that up as well. This up.
So how many pounds you think?
And we need to take this away.
Allison,
I kept my cookies all day.
life is good at 6.5 knots.
That was
Motoring.
like 2.3 knots.
It's very sarcastic. Mr. Maroney, how is your visit so far?
Absolutely superb. Good crew, good friend, good
Good
family.
cooks.
So, yeah, just
He
rolling
says
along.
that
Standing
because it's on
cooks.
tape.
It's on tape.
Starling, what did you cook today?
Everything.
Chicken curry.
BLT.
I caught a fish.
Tell us about that.
Wow.
What was the experience? Because we have the tape for it.
He's got the blisters. to
Well,
show
they
for
have
it.
these great poles that when the fish bites, you can hear it run, and it's quite a thing. In a storm almost. Lots of chop, lots of swell. A lot of fun.
What'd you do?
We landed Jack. Spent 10 hours landing a fish,
Did you ever hear
We
the
landed a
story
fish.
about the old man in the sea?
and it was a jack. It was a jack tuna, and so it's kind of a shit fish, but
It's a
so he took a little fillet
150
and
pound
pitched it back
jackfish.
to Neptune.
In fact, it was so large, we didn't have a crane large enough to get it out of the water. Trust me,
I'm a pilot.
I'm a pilot.
All right, Allison, Carrie, Punta Chivato, enjoying the walk on the beach.
Beach coming.
What do you think?
This is
Oh my
fabulous. Where can I find some shells here, though?
Yeah,
That's right.
that's right.
It's hard to find that special one. They're everywhere.
Pretty cool.
Very impressive.
All right, driver.
I'm sailing!
Finally.
This is awesome. Finally, after a day's worth of motoring, we're sailing.
And where are we sailing to?
Baja de Concepcion.
And who's on the foredeck?
Within about 6 miles, we'll be passing Mulahay to our right. And another 7 miles forward, we'll be in Baja de Concepcion.
Another beautiful day. Run away from Stanisbac, Bay of Conception, going south along the Baja, just passing Punta Poblito, and we're headed to San Juanico for the night. About another hour and a half run and we'll be there. Beautiful day. cooking breakfast on the Dove. San Juanico. And we're having spuds and eggs.
Coffee and tequila.
Bacon flavor. Coffee
Minus
and
the
tequila. Yeah.
Well, you had a little about that last night there, Allison.
Well, I had one taste of
I
tequila.
just
I
had a
was
little
good
bit.
girl.
I just had one shot. Was all I had.
And maybe a
We were all
little
pretty
wine.
good last night.
Yes, everybody was behaving in bed. But we're always in bed early. It's like 8 o'clock, 8:30. Because you beat us up during the day. I am bruised and battered.
Okay, we got the Dove under full spinnaker.
With a white sail, you can grab onto like this. Yep, there you go. Not that. That's the
Okay, we're running downwind, headed to Loretto. This is the last day for Terry and Allison on the boat. They got to head home and back to the slave grind of living the life. Beautiful downwind run. We got about 15 knots, almost dead astern. A little bit of a following sea, doing about 7 to 8 knots. This is trade wind sailing, kind of running.
She's 80 foot of steel and holds a hard and hardy crew. Stacked with pots and boys, we got a lot of work to do. Let the gale blow to hell, it's all the same to me. I love my job, I love this boat, I love the salty sea. Been 3 long days upon the waves to the Bering Sea we're bound. We'll do our best, there'll be no rest till we leave these fishing grounds. Let the gale blow to hell, it's all the same to me. I love my job, I love this boat, I love the salty sea. Hear the wind wailing now, full of ice and snow. It's watch your step with a slippery deck, or to Davy Jones you'll go. Let the gale blow to hell, it's all the same to me. I love my job, I love this boat, and I love the salty sea. When the season's done, I'll be heading home to a harbor far away. I'll pass the time with friends of mine till I fish another day. Let the gale blow to hell, it's all the same to me.